Hey, good morning, everyone. It is the 13th of January, 2026, Tuesday. We're going to learn how to surrender to win today. Help for addicts and alcoholics begin only when we are able to admit complete defeat. Complete defeat, what a concept. That must mean surrender. Surrender to give up absolutely, to quit with no reservations, to put up our hands and quit fighting. Maybe to put up our hand at our first meeting and admit we're addicts or alcoholics. How do we know we've taken a first step that will allow us to live drug and alcohol free? We know because once we have taken that gigantic step, we never have to use again, just for today. That's it. It's not easy, but it's very simple. We work the first step. We accept that yes, we are addicts. One is too many, and 1,000 never enough. We've proven that to ourselves enough times. We admit that we cannot handle drugs or alcohol in any form. We admit it. We say it out loud if necessary. We take the first step at the beginning of each day for one day. This admission frees us. Just for today, for the need to live out our addiction all over again, we've surrendered to this disease. We give up, we quit, but in quitting, we win. And that's the paradox of the first step. We surrender to win. And by surrendering, we gain a far greater power than we ever imagined possible. Just for today, I admit that I am powerless over my addiction. I will surrender to win. I was told a long time ago that the only step I needed to get right every single day was the first step, admitting that I have a problem and that my life is unmanageable. It's really easy to forget, and I think for myself, it all starts with that spiritual balance, that spiritual connection with my higher power. Life can get messy, life can get tough, and I don't know. I'm done with the messy and tough and fighting against it. I've made so many mistakes over the years. I do have some regrets, and hopefully, the longer I work on myself, they won't be regrets. They'll just be a part of my past. I don't want to have regrets. So, just for today, I admit that I have a problem with alcohol and that my life is unmanageable. And, surrender to win. It's really funny, but it's true. In all of these little things that you hear in the rooms and you hear in recovery settings, and you may even hear it in your own churches or wherever you may go and gather with a community. It's true. When life we going with the flow and not letting life take us down and negatively affect us. My higher power has never given me anything that I can't make it through. And I need to remind myself daily that I do not need to pick up a drink. Nothing in my life will ever get better by picking up a drink. So have a wonderful day, and I will talk to you guys soon. All right, bye-bye.